Hello, my name is Hingle McCringleberry, speaking to you from Mountain News Network. I'm here with breaking news. Our beloved Rocky Mountains in northern Canada are being planned to be demolished and replaced by many luxury hotels. We now go live to our reporter, Jamie, with an inside scoop of the Rockies. What's the scoop, Jamie?
Well, the tension's high here in northern Canada. People are furious about this problem. Construction workers plan to take down our great Rocky Mountains.
Can you give me a description of this habitat to see what it's like in the mountains?
Hingle, these wonderful mountains are home to 50 different mammals, 5 different plants, 10 birds, 2 different reptiles, 3 amphibians, 2 insects, and 1 arachnid.
What other things?
Well, I know I'm a reporter, but I used to be a mountain expert, so I know my facts. Like this. Did you know that the largest range of mountains in the Atlantic Ocean, or that mountains cover more than 1/5 of land surface, and occur in 75% of the world's countries? Just imagine one of the biggest mountains in Canada, the Rocky Mountains, being under construction and being turned into something they call a luxury hotel.
Now I feel like I want to help somehow with this problem. But what can a news anchor do, Jamie?
Yes, Hingle?
Can you give me and the entire TV audience an explanation on what mountains do and what elements are biotic and abiotic on them?
Sure, they do many things, but to start, they grow on top of trees to give out cleaner oxygen into the air so that the animals living there can breathe in fresh air. People believe that God put mountains on earth to slow down giants. We wouldn't know that if that's true or false, but maybe in this situation, the giants are the construction people who want to take down the Canadian Rockies. Now onto biotic and abiotic things on the mountain. Biotic means a living element in the ecosystem, and abiotic means a non-living thing in the ecosystem. The biotic things on the mountains are animals, plants, grass, trees, and some people. The abiotic things on mountains are water, snow, rock, dirt, mud, and more. I would also like to add how ecosystems work. They work by the interaction between living and non-living things. For example, humans and animals, living, need water and heat, not living, to survive.
Wow, that's very interesting. Well, after hearing all these amazing things about mountains habitats, you've got me convinced to stop these construction workers. Also, I just found out whenever an earthquake happens, mountains are growing on that spot because of how the tectonic plates react. This is how they are formed.
Every mountain in the world has snow on top of it because the higher you go, the colder it gets. And animals have adapted to the top of the mountain. Taking away this is taking away a home for animals in need to live there.
Oh yeah, how about this? If they were to cut down the mountain, which they won't because we won't let them, for every foot they cut down, they would have to plant 10 trees. Or how about mountains being one of the world's major sources of water? Taking a mountain down is taking away water for animals in need. Thousands would die of dehydration.
Yep, so I think that's it for today. Back to you, Hingle.
Thanks, Jamie. Always remember to save our mountains and care about the environment. I'm Hingle McCringleberry, and this is MNN News. Good night. Can you give me a description of the habitat to see what it's like in the... Jamie, always remember to save our mountains and care about the environment. I'm Hingle McCringleberry, and this is MNN News. Peace.
Well, Hingle, these wonderful mountains are home to 50 different mammals, 2 different plants, 10 birds, 2 different...
Stop. That is terrible. Like, seriously. Like, you don't wait like 5 seconds. And stop looking at my body. I know you want these. Just stop.
Are you serious?
Jamie, always remember to save our mountains and care about the environment. I'm Hingle McCringleberry, and this is MNN News. Oh, that was a wrap. Thanks, cameraman. Thanks, Jamie. Always remember to save our mountains and care about the environment. I'm Hingle McCringleberry, and this is MNN News.